here again with another one of our Aldi hauls. I just got back today from shopping and we spent $209.38. Hey, we got a pretty good deal. Most of it is food. There are a few items. I found a couple of Christmas gifts for myself. And I found a set of sheets for my son's birthday. So I ended up spending about $15 on the sheets, $10 on the baking set, and then $10 on the Silpat. So about $35 of it is gift purchases, not food. Before I show you what we purchased, I thought it'd be worth mentioning that we do get half a cow and a pig from some 4-H kids at the fair. So there is no fresh meat in this haul. We also have a large kitchen garden and we can and preserve most of our own fruits and vegetables. So there is no fresh fruit and basically no vegetables in this haul either. But now, to show you what I got to help me put meals together, I'm hoping that this will last for about a month for our family of 5. The last haul that I did actually helped me to stretch my food budget and make things last a month, because I said in my haul it would last a month. And after about 2.5 weeks, I was feeling a little pinched and kind of wanted to go shopping, but I said, nope, food's going to last for a month. So that's my plan this time too, is that this is going to hold me out for a month. Maybe a fill-in here and there, but not very much. So, on with the haul. So here is the breakdown of my receipt. Certainly not the longest one we've got. It did take us 2 carts, but that's because we load kids in one cart primarily and food in another. So $209.39. And what we got. I got this a full-size set of flannel sheets. And then presents for myself for Christmas, a glass baking dish set, which has a large pan, which is 11 by 15, which is the reason I got this, because mine had broken, as well as a loaf pan and a 8 by 8. And these are all by Anchor, actually, if you look at the glass, so they will be good quality. And then 2 of these Crofton brand silicone baking mats, which are kind of like Silpats, which I am looking forward to using. Then I got 1 bag of mini twist pretzels, 2 packages of the masa, the instant masa flour, which we use to make enchilada casseroles and things of that nature, 2 bags of sugar. I got 2 boxes of the roasted vegetable crackers, and 1 box of the cheese baked crackers, like the Cheez-Its, 1 container of creamy peanut butter, 3 canisters of raisins, a bag of onions, 1 3-pound bag of white rice. Then onto the baking supplies, we have 4 bags of mini marshmallows because our freezer was out, a package of semi-sweet chocolate chips. They didn't have the mini ones that I usually like to get. 3 packages of the white baking morsels, and my favorite time of year has returned. The Andes baking chips are back. And I don't actually like to bake with these. These are one of my favorite mom treats. I like to have a couple tablespoons of them like in the evening with some coffee or something. I keep them in the freezer and they are even better than the Andes candies, which I enjoy by themselves. Then I got 5 bags of the light brown sugar, 2 pounds each. We bought 10 dozen eggs. I got this bottle of organic apple cider vinegar. My chiropractor had suggested that I start drinking some every day, and this was the unfiltered, which is what I had been looking for and did not see in my local store. Then we have 2 containers of Parmesan cheese, 1 container of seasoned salt, and a container of mustard. On to the dairy items. 8 blocks of mozzarella cheese, 8 blocks of extra sharp cheddar, and one of my favorite things about Aldi is that all of the cheese is basically the same price, so I can get extra sharp cheddar instead of having to settle for mild for the very same price. 1 container of half and half, which is not something I normally get, but I want to try making some special creamer cubes for my coffee. Then cottage cheese. I got 6 containers of that. And we got 8 pounds of butter, because it is not uncommon to go through 2 pounds a week in our house. And I got 4 gallons of milk. We get whole milk. And the last thing is probably one of the staples of our diet, which is 6 containers of the old-fashioned rolled oats. So So overall, a fairly successful Aldi trip. Not too bad. There was one other item. We did get a 12-pack of vanilla ice cream bars, and we ate them on the way home. Because everybody needs a treat when they're well-behaved at Aldi, even the grown-ups. So if you would like to see how all of this food becomes part of our daily life, you can go ahead and subscribe down below to my channel where I do daily vlogs. A lot of them involve my cooking and all of that. And if you'd also like to see more about the garden and preserving and canning and all that stuff I talked about, there's a lot of that on my channel too. I'll see you all later.